back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, and we are on the fourth and final week of September, and we are 1 week away, just 1 week left before the WWE Payback PLE, which will be streaming live on YouTube next Saturday, September the 6th, taking place on the first week of October in-game during in-game time. And it should be a great PLE from top to bottom, regardless of whomever is on the card of Payback. And what a card we have for you for this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. We kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. The hard-hitting Celtic warrior Sheamus takes on the legendary Rey Mysterio, the master of the 619. Fatal four-way action. The Ring General, Gunther, Sami Zayn, Carlito, and one half of the Creed brothers, along with Brutus Creed, Julius Creed, and also a representative of American Made. And some tag team action. The Judgment Day representatives, JD McDonagh and Finn Bálor, with Liv Morgan, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, and Carlito in their corner, as they take on Ivar and Erik, the War/Viking Raiders. And some more tag team action. New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne take on Alpha Academy, Otis and Akira Tozawa. And more action on Monday Night Raw. Seth freaking Rollins, Dirty Dominik Mysterio of the Judgment Day, and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre in triple threat action. And some women's division action on Raw. The Queen of Hearts, Natalya, versus the Mystique like Valhalla. Big Bronson Reed, the Auxilla, takes on the leader of the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, with the always mysterious Scarlett in the corner of Kross. And the main event, some good old one-on-one action. Main event Jay himself, the Yeet Man himself, main event Jey Uso will take on the Second City Saint, CM Punk, the straight edge superstar himself. Who will get the win in this week's main event of Monday Night Raw, as we are just 1 week left before the WWE Payback PLE streaming live on YouTube next weekend on Saturday, September the 6th, on the first week of October in-game during in-game time. And that PLE should be off the charts, should be a good one, regardless of whomever is on the card like I mentioned the first time around. And before we get into the action, and before I wrap up the intro as well, before getting into the action itself, if you're new to this very channel, make sure to like, subscribe, to click or tap on the notifications bell so you won't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action right here, right now, to kick off Raw, which is the hard-hitting Celtic on the legendary Rey Mysterio, the master of the legendary 619. Sheamus, Mysterio to kick off Raw, and it all goes down right here and right now. Here we go, folks. It is time to kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. And here comes the hard-hitting Celtic Warrior Sheamus, and the current Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
Now, I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Sheamus is in the ring and has made his entrance, and here comes the master of the legendary 619, the legendary masked luchador, the one and only Rey Mysterio.
We all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father. Real nice.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
The bell has rung, and here we go. Sheamus and Rey Mysterio.
It's a fair fight as he takes pride in what he's able to accomplish in the ring. The odds aren't always in Rey's favor, but once that bell rings, he always stands tall. Hit hard, straight into the pin. Two! Well, that was a close call. A strong kick out to stay in the fight. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Collar and elbow tie-up. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Oh, ouch! Good transition into the armbar. Tossed with the arm drag.
And avoids taking any damage.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. It looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Kross for the arm drag.
Clothesline, so effective. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Oof. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf. Check out the torque on the back. Rey Mysterio close to tapping out, Byron.
Mysterio.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate it. Even when you think you have the advantage, when you think you have him beat, Mysterio can instantly flip the script and take over a match. That ability to turn things around has served Rey well over the years. Definitely something to watch out for as his opponent.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Satellite DDT.
Turning the tables. Face full of turnbuckle. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. With white noise. He goes for the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Mysterio looks defenseless. Appears close to...
Here we go! Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, the crash landing. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the clutch.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Backbreaker.
It was mounted with punches. And it looks like Rey is busted open now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Moonsault.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Unbelievable athleticism.
And the armbar. That was amazing. The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy whip. Scrolls his way out.
And Sheamus is counting. Ooh, read that one. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right up top.
High cross.
No doubt. Sheamus ends it. Cover.
No, he beats the count.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves a fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Man, shoulder tackle. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Ooh. Hello? What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead. Check out the torque on the back. He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Dropkick finds the spot.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down. What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. DDT!
From the outside. Power slam.
Rey moves out of trouble. Down, Russian leg sweep. And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana. I got vertigo after watching that. Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. 619. And Mysterio somehow finding the drive to stay on the attack there.
That Sheamus could be in some real jeopardy here.
Springboard caught in midair. Power bomb. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. And Sheamus... And he fights it off. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
The hard-hitting Celtic Warrior Sheamus has picked up the victory over the legendary Rey Mysterio in our opening matchup to kick off this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. In the action, like I said before, has just begun. Fatal four-way action. Gunther, Sami Zayn, Carlito, and Julius Creed. And who picks up the win in this one? And Sami Zayn picks up the fatal four-way victory. Excuse my stuttering there. Over Gunther, Carlito, and Julius Creed. It is time for some tag team action against two established teams in Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh. The Judgment Day with fellow members Carlito, Liv Morgan, and Dirty Dominik Mysterio as they take on the Viking / War Raiders in Ivar and Erik. And it all goes down right here and now on Raw. We continue Monday Night Raw once more with some tag team action.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here. Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset. mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight. Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from. The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they serve plenty of legends very well, and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day had made their entrance, and here comes Bálor and McDonagh's opponents, the War/Viking Raiders, Erik and Ivar.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Erik, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war. Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
And here we go. Tag team action here on Raw. The Judgment Day, the War/Viking Raiders, and here we go.
Raiders, a fearsome duo who seems to revel in the joy of combat.
Fearsome and fearless. The War Raiders will take on anyone to prove they're among the best the tag division has to offer.
They've won their share of tag team gold in the past, but it's never enough for Erik and Ivar.
Oh no, getting in position.
Counter, saw it coming. And he is directed into the corner. For Ragnarok.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. One of these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Knife edge chop.
What a chop.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Oh my God.
Back of his neck. Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Targeting the chest. Very effective. Sharp chop.
And off the tag is Finn Bálor.
Love with a drop kick to the knee. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Nice springboard.
drop kick by Bálor.
Tag, here we go. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ooh, stinging kick.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. An overbearing amount of offense against Erik here.
Fins at full throttle. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Hammering down on a knee.
Stopping their opponent.
Arm smash after the stops. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop. Erik fires back.
Erik able to take a stand there.
But Erik has to push now while there's an opening. Massive double foot stomp. And that has to bring Erik down a peg.
Yeah, Bálor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results. Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
An impressive chain of moves from Bálor. But Erik can't allow this burst to hinder him. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
What an elbow drop. Can he do it? And keeps his partner alive.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom! Good defense from him. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. And Erik can't stop any offense coming his way. Fans getting fired up. Boom! Oh!
He played for it all the time.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Wow. Double team pop-up power slam. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. He's not even close to being done yet. Sunblock slam.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Ivar gets out of there.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Rolling for it.
Crossface submission is in.
This is grueling. Look at the
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And he denies Ivar. Ireland's Ireland's call. Cashing in on that effort. 2 count. Kicks out.
Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here with a neck crank.
He breaks the hold, saving his teammate.
Ooh.
Tag made. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Man, what timing on that counter. Closed fist connects. This capacity crowd is really willing these Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Jumping, leaping attack. Boom, a forearm smack.
Basement drop kick finds the mark.
McDonagh wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, what a right! Man, some attitude behind it. Turning back suplex. No! Belly and a back penalty kick by Erik. No doubt Erik into this. What a shot. Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Back elbow. Did you see that? Being set up in the corner for something. One counter met by another. And it looks like that opened Bálor right up. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Oh, repeated elbows in the corner. Chokers down. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Looking to end this.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Bálor's in a terrible predicament. And the cover. A kick out at two. Thought he had him.
Gotta be kidding me. Right on target with a
Punch straight to the face. Staves off the attack.
sling blade by Finn Bálor.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, uncorked the big punch. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Oh, right to the leg. Tagged into the action. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. And he turned it around. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Good contact. Oh, my God. Incredible athleticism. Oh, loving it. Reverse. Man, he might have him. Making the save there. Send it to the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh! These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Bálor not backing down one bit.
Back elbow blows that one up.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Scoop slam. Finn Bálor to the top rope. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow zone. Included Ross. Did Finn clinch this? Into the pin. Steered away there. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Taking flight. What an incredible moonsault. Bálor's in deep peril here. Ireland's call. The old Ireland's call. Oh, kick right to the gut. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Bam! Down he goes. Oh, the elbow connects. Targeting the arm now. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Bálor. Coming in off the tag. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Reverse pile driver. Bam. And Ivar finding a way to inflict more damage. The gears for Ivar might be turning toward ending things. A hip press. And a field. Into the cover. Can JD kick out? He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Oh, leg lariat. And there's the tag. Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. And the fight keeps being brought to Erik. Pivotal time now for Erik. He needs to get out of danger.
Devastating poison rana.
And JD gets that turn back on him. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Erik not ready for this. The death roll connects.
Leveled by his own move.
Saving his team from defeat. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. And into the top rope here. This is where Finn Balor's going. Finn got all of it. 2. And he's still in the game.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now. Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do? Bálor giving himself a runway.
Shotgun drop kick.
There it is. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Stopping the ref's count at 2. Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. Sent to the corner. Oh my God, a clothesline. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Bálor with down. 19.
Bálor with the pin. This might be over.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
JD McDonagh and Finn Bálor, or should I say Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh of the Judgment Day have defeated Ivar and Erik, the War/Viking Raiders, to pick up the tag team victory right here on Monday Night Raw, as the rest of the Judgment Day, Carlito, live and celebrate Finn and JD's tag team victory here on Monday Night Raw. More tag team action on Raw. New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne versus Alpha Academy, Otis and Akira Tozawa. And who picks up the win in this one? And it's New Catch Republic who pick up the tag team victory over Alpha Academy's Otis and Akira Tozawa. Triple threat action. Seth freaking Rollins, Dirty Dominik Mysterio of the Judgment Day, and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And who picks up the win in this matchup? And it's McIntyre who picks up the victory. And it's time for some women's division action here on Raw. The Queen of Hearts, Natalya, takes on the very Mystique-like Valhalla, and it's next on Raw. And we continue Monday Night Raw with some women's division action. And here comes the Queen of Hearts, Natalya.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Natalya is in the ring and has made her entrance. And here comes the woman she'll be facing. The woman formerly known as Sarah Logan, the very Mystique-like Valhalla.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders. Well-traveled, powerful, and emboldened by the gods. A dangerous combination of skills in a competitor.
But this isn't a competition for Valhalla. It's more like a hunt.
And here we go. Women's division action on Raw. Natalya, Valhalla, and the bell has rung.
This more survivalist side of her personality. Valhalla has really tapped into something primal in the ring. What's that?
It's that hunter mentality, Cole. She's no longer concerned with competing and being the best. This is all about the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of taking down big game, and there's no better place to do that than here in WWE.
Actually, I think it would be in the woods, Corey, but I think I get what you're saying.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Valhalla able to reverse.
Manages to slip out of the way. Locking up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Switching things up. Working their way out and
Drop toe hold. Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Stuck in the tree of woe with just having their face stomped.
It goes up. Time for her to go home.
no, wait a minute.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And Natalya dodges there.
And right into the pin.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Corey, how do you take on someone like Valhalla? A competitor where you're never quite sure what's going on in their mind, if anything, rational at all.
Well, when you're in the ring with Valhalla, you can't let her feral nature fool you, Cole. And you certainly can't underestimate her. Valhalla has plenty of in-ring savvy, so you have to be even savvier. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Chucked right out of the ring.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Gosh, she's being derailed here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Fisherman's Buster.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, into a face crusher. Oh, kick right to the spine. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Valhalla working the competition down. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. target to a scary degree.
Unique submission being applied. Inverted Texas cloverleaf applied. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Not how she had this match planned. I have no idea how she's still standing.
Launching.
Ooh. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, just imagine the pain.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She escapes the attack.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way. I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Clubbing blow to the back. Chop down to the axe handle. She fights back with the counter.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
She's showing some signs of life.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
And now this is something to be scared of. Counters! Oh, meet me in the basement. I got a foot to the face for you. Buster. Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover. This is how you take on Valhalla. Not taking her lightly and being the savvier competitor in this match. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Double takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Shoulder pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a hard family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron. This is the most compromising position. She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Shotgun knee strike. Now here's Valhalla, looking to secure the victory. What a performance, and what a win.
Here is your winner, Valhalla.
And Valhalla basking in the gods' praise with this win.
No doubt Valhalla believes she did what the gods wanted with this win.
The very Mystique-like Valhalla picks up the one-on-one victory against the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, in women's division action here on Monday Night Raw. As the action on the red brand keeps getting better and better with every match each week. And this week of action right here on Raw is no different as we head into our next bout. It is time for some more one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw. Big Bronson Reed, the Auszilla, taking on the leader of the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, with Scarlett in his corner. And it all goes down right here, right now on Raw. A hard-hitting heavyweight clash between these two men in Reed and Kross. And we continue Monday Night Raw once again with some more action. And here comes Big Bronson Reed, the Auszilla.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life. Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile, with plenty of impressive athleticism. Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Big Bronson Reed is in the ring, and here comes the leader of the Final Testament, Karrion Kross.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly
accompanied
no
by Scarlett.
No fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And here we go, and this should be a heavyweight clash right here. Bronson Reed, Karrion Kross. This bout is underway.
Certainly one dangerous individual. And here's an early cover. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Kross gets out of the way.
Slides around to get control. He goes for the quick pin. And fends off the pinfall.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, right in the arm. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Quick transition here.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Swift transition into the hairlock.
What a sweep. Locking up with one another. And into the side headlock.
Suplex. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Immediately powers out. I suppose you have to wrap up this one just yet. DDT.
and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Really gonna
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Kross's opponent's night about to go from bad to worse. Karrion with the cross jacket submission.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Striking. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Two amigos. And Kross is taking command of this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
He manages to reverse. Bronson Reed. And driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. The sands of the hour. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This could be it. We could see a tap out.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Up high. Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I can't see this going out much longer. Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Oscilla.
He gets back in right before the count. Everything he can do to create space here. Stiff headbutt.
Big time power slam.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Kross on the run. Watching.
Kross
one more time. Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
Going for it again.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
That might have put it away. There's two. And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?
The Auszilla, Big Bronson Reed, picks up the victory over the leader of the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, to pick up the victory here tonight on Raw. As we head into our next matchup right here on the red and white brand known as Monday Night Raw. And our next match is the main event. Main event, Jey Uso takes on the straight edge superstar, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. And this should be a good one from top to bottom, that being the main event of this week's Monday Night Raw. And it's next. It is main event time here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes main event, Jey Uso and the current Mr. Money in the Bank briefcase holder.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Main event, Jey Uso is in the ring and has made his entrance. And here comes the straight edge superstar, the Second City Saint, CM Punk, making his way out, making his entrance in the current World Heavyweight Champion.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return. On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
And here we go. Both men have made their entrances. It is main event time here on Raw. Main event Jey Uso, the Second City Saints, CM Punk, and the bell has rung.
Yeah, Jay's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jay's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jay's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces. And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten into the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said. And tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
Oh. Taken down instantly. Basement drop kick. Kick right to the face. Stomp to the guts. An insult to injury. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Connects. Saw it coming. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver. Power slam. Good night. An early pin attempt. Made it out of two.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
What a punch. Get this back into the ring now. He connects with a counter. Super kick. We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Well placed. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Wasting no motion on the counter. Elbow drop. Piercing.
CM Punk with a jawing Uranagi. Look at this.
Jey Uso fading fast. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Ouch. And again.
Right on the mark. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Spinning kick to the gut. A quick response to Jay's offense. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. The sleep GTS from Punk.
Jay is down and out.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Only time offense there.
And a kick.
Propped up in the corner.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Ooh! Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be near.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Super kick. Super kick. Kick to the back. catches the kick. Dragon screw. Jay puts a stop to that.
He just flipped it. Punk looking for GTS. Gone to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights on.
2. And they're still in this.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder off?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
After the situation for CM Punk.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Thunderous power slam.
Bad. It's going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Bionic elbow driven down. Looking for a and stays one step ahead. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really nowhere.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, what a clothesline.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing.
Finally ends it in all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. A count-out win is still a win.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Main event, Jey Uso has picked up the victory over the straight edge superstar, the Second City Saint, CM Punk, in the main event of this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. It has been a great show of action thus far here on the red and white brand, that being Monday Night Raw, as we are 1 week away from the Payback PLE, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, September the 6th, on YouTube on the first week of October, in-game, during in-game time. And thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.